so you're gonna want to start off with clean brows, and so I don't know what kind of shape brows you would want. You can pluck the brows however you want, or leave them natural. I would just suggest that you just like cut just or pluck a little bit of the hairs from right here and right there, so it'll look just a little bit more cleaned up, because you do not use like dip brow or concealer, or you can, but I don't recommend it if you like, if say you're like don't have a lot of time to do your brows. So the thing you want to do first is, I have the soap brow stuff that I ordered online from Temu, and it's just this brows art styling soap. Okay, well, I dropped it on the floor, but it's styling soap, and you can get it from Temu. Just search it up online. I'm sure other places sell it as well, but I just got mine from Temu. And I'm going to use my setting spray, or you can use water, and I'm just going to spray to get it a little bit wet. I don't want to get it too wet because otherwise it'll make bubbles. You're going to get a spoolie brush. Sephora gives out a lot of them for free. And so you're just going to rub it in there. You're going to get a lot of product because this is soap brows. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just do this, brush them all the way up as best as you can. It's easier for me because I have thin brows, but if you have thick brows, just keep pushing upwards and just really try to flatten them as much as you can. And if you don't have money to afford the brow styling, you can just use regular soap, not the shampoo or anything kind. You want the bar soap, and they just sell some at like Dollarama or something. And so you're gonna make it look like this. Gonna want it to look like that, and then you're gonna get your spoolie brush. Hold on, let me wipe this off. And you're gonna use that brush and just swipe it to where you want the shape of your brow to be, like so. And just like that. You see that? You see the difference that it makes your eyebrows look more fuller than my regular brows. And technically you don't need product for this, but I like to use the brow pencil, and it's just gonna look like this. You can use any color you want, and once it dries, it's gonna be hard as rock. And you're just gonna push up a little bit and just try and fill in a little bit of color. You don't have to do this if you have full brows already, because I'm sure it looks absolutely gorgeous, but I like to just do a little bit of penciling because I have thin brows and I don't have like a lot of frontal hairs, so I like to color it a little bit. Okay, it doesn't have to look perfect, but clean it up. Okay, I might have put too much product in the front, but I can fix it. It's fixable. All right, so that is the soap brow, and it literally took not even like a lot of your time. You can mess up if you want, because if you mess up, you can just add some more soap and you can just go over it and fix it again. want to flatten it down. Flatten brush. And voila. And it's way better than the gel, like the styling gel, like hair gel or something. That's what I used to use. I used to flake up a lot and just get, I used to go to war with my foundation. So this is way better because, for example, if you use concealer over it like so, the dry part, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't mess up or anything. It doesn't mess up the soap brow, doesn't mess up your makeup at all. You just want to dab it in like this. This is a lot of concealer, by the way. I would never use this much on my eyebrows. If I was doing a natural look, yeah, I would never do this. But this is just for example, if you do use a lot of concealer to conceal your brows, and okay, that looks crazy, but that's just for example if that's how you do your makeup. That is not how I do my makeup. In fact, I think it actually looks way better if you just don't use concealer at all. Like maybe on the bottom, because look at how crazy that looks. Because my skin is so dry, and this is a dry concealer, so that was a really bad example, but don't follow that. Anyways, soap brows are so easy to do, and the soap lasts for a long time, so you don't have to like keep going by and buying like hundreds and hundreds of soap, because this lasts a long time. Way longer than your brow pencils at least, and it literally takes no time at all. Like, would you look at that? It literally took no time at all. And that's how I do my soap brows. This side is what I would prefer you do. Like, this side is okay, but come on, okay? Let me just wipe this off because I don't want to like I don't want to make it look awful. Yeah, so as you see, this is my filled in, and this is like barely, this is not filled in. Like, I tried to fill it in, but I didn't. This is the natural, and this is the filled in. You can do either one, and this is just how